I don't know how to say this. It's a terrible way to come back. Like, I mean, I guess I have an announcement. It's rough. It's gonna cause a rift between me and certain people. You know, I don't know. I don't like to be like, I don't like to start problems. I don't really like that. My channel never been like that. This video kind of like different from how my channel is. But I mean, I had to say something because it's just been on my chest for a little bit. It's gonna be real hard to say because it's just, I don't know. This is what I've learned growing up. Just learn like being out on my own, about myself. You know what I mean? It's just it really is something. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. Family, if you're seeing this, I'm sorry. Friends, y'all too. I guess I've been doing a lot of thinking recently, and I just had to say something. It's not sitting right in my spirit. You know what I mean? I don't even know why I'm procrastinating. It's hard to make this video, but I mean, I gotta say it. I can't not say it. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is overrated. Oh man, I should have been an actor, bro. I can cry on command. I'm wasting talents. I had to go clean myself up, but did I get you? I'm back. Like I never left. What's it been, like a few days? Nah. Today I'm here with a tier list. Listen, I know the screen is covering my face, bro. I'm trying to get back, used to record. I'm sorry. It won't happen again, bro. Just watch the video and enjoy it. It's kind of covered. You'll see, bro. Just look, bro. Just enjoy the video. And later in the video, my lip not chapped. It's just how my freaking light make my lips look, bro. Don't start with me, Nick. I already been watching the whole video. It's already pissing me off. Somebody got one time. I swear. Oh God. Get out. Just look. Nah, tier lists are kind of outdated, but I've never done it, so due to my channel. Yeah, I got me a tier list. So this is a tier list. You got your top tier, your smackables. You got your elite. They ain't making it to top tier smackables, but bro, they can't be beat by anything else on this list. They alright. You got your once in a blue moon. I might buy it. I might purchase it. Somebody else might purchase it, but it's gonna be in the house. Sometimes. Last box in the house, if it is purchased, it's gonna be the last box in the house. And when I say last box in the house, it's probably been sitting there for a few months. Not even getting looked at in the stove. Not even don't even try it. Don't try it, punkus. And yeah, starting off with Cinnamon Toast Crunch because I know everybody think that's everybody say that's like their favorite cereal. It's overrated, y'all. You talking about, man? I used to eat cereal all the time. Bro. Fruity Pebbles, elite level. And the only reason I got elite because I got some cousins. You know what? No. I'm gonna just start with the cousin of the Fruity Pebble. Dino Bites is better than Fruity Pebbles in every way. The Fruity Dino Bites is they're just, I don't know, man. They get soggy, but it's like a good soggy. They come together and they just make a beautiful cereal. Strong. The milk is great. The texture is great. At the start, the smell, the smell is great. The taste is just so much better than what they doing in Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles is elite though. Don't get it twisted. I fell in love with Dino Bites when I was a kid. You never stop. Like, bro. Like, you know how they say you know how they say you can take a nigga out the hood, but you can't take the hood out of a nigga? I don't care how much money I ever make. Dino Bites is gonna be in the house when I buy cereal. Reese's Puffs. Top tier schmackable. Don't care what you say. Everybody should have this in their top tier schmackables. I don't care. Reese's Puff. Elite cereal. Elite marketing. Elite candy. But let's move back to number 2. Elite marketing. Man, play the tune.
Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Reese's Puffs.
Yeah, like I said, elite level everything. It's just not better than Dino Bites to me, but the elite level everything. Milk, taste, texture, hard to get soggy. Just elite level. Frosted Flakes. It's a hard one. Frosted Flakes. They alright. And the only reason they alright is because, you know, sometimes, like, I don't know, it's weird to say it because, okay, I'm gonna say it. So, the box is exactly what you get. Frosted Flakes. But it's such a boring name. And it's a boring cereal. But they do taste good sometimes. But sometimes it's half Frosted Flakes, half Corn Flakes. And it's like very, like, they bowls is very hit or miss. Tricks, not even getting looked at in the store. I'm gonna tell you why. I don't want to say when they rebranded or like did a little switch up that their cereal changed, but it felt like it did. Trix used to be a top tier cereal to me. Don't care what you say. Especially when do they still do the infused? Is that their whole thing? Is that their whole stick? No, I think it was an infused one. They did the infused fire. But I don't know. Now grown up, trash. Not even getting looked at in the store. Even though I used to bust down on some Tricks. Wait, hold on. I'm not wrong though. Next, mini wheats. Mini wheats is alright. Mini wheats is alright. Hey, if you ain't had some frosted mini wheats, go get you some of them. Go get you. Hey, no, frosted mini wheats is better than Frosted Flakes. Don't care what you say. They just get soft so fast. They would be elite if they stayed. There's no other way. If they stayed hard, or if they stayed together a little bit longer. Pause. Honey Bunches of Oats, elite level cereal. Don't care what you say. You can call me old. You can say whatever. Argue with your grandmother. Don't care. I'll punch her too. Nah. Honey Bunches of Oats is the perfect, like, sweet and salty. You know, you have your Corn Flakes, but then you have your Honey Bunches of Oats. You put that together, it's like, you know, you remember when Remy was eating the cheese and the I don't remember what he's eating, but it was like a cheese. It was salty. It was like salty sweet. It's like, you know that what I'm talking about. That's what happened when you eat that, bro. You just get you some of them, man. Be on the moon. Cocoa Dino Bites, top tier, and because it's right after, it's cousin. Listen, Cocoa Dino Bites, my number one cereal. Number one. Can't be replaced. I love it, bro. They chocolatey, tastes good, texture is phenomenal. But just like its cousin, it's just, you know, I don't know. I like chocolate, but this one is phenomenal. Don't care what you say, phenomenal. Cocoa Pebbles, like great texture, grade A texture. I think it might have the best texture on this list to me. The milk, great. It's just, you know what? No, I'm gonna move it to elite. It's gonna be better than this one. It's just levels. There's levels to this, and it's above Dino Bites and above Reese's Puffs. Move that. No, let me move that back. To me, this is my tier list. You shut up and you listen. All right, it's my channel. You watch me. Leave a like. Hey, and if y'all ask yourself why is Little Caesars here, they don't have cereal. I had some cooking for the next video. Not a tier list, but I need it. Shut up. Don't worry about it. Oops All Berries. Elite level cereal. Elite level cereal. Only reason it's elite, texture. No. We'll leave that for last. We'll leave the texture for last. Great taste. They sweet, but they got too sweet. Milk, great. The texture wouldn't get away with what it gets away with if it wasn't for its counterpart, Cap'n Crunch. What in the heck? Nah. Why does it feel like the Spartans are fighting in my mouth? Just feel like the red wedding going on in my mouth. Pause. It feel like I'm getting stabbed. Like everybody says it, it's true. Fix your cereal. It got a good taste. Your texture is terrible. Your taste, your texture, terrible. Your marketing is pretty trash too. I don't watch too much TV, but your marketing used to be trash from what I remember. Honey Nut Cheerios, last box in the house. Every time I live with somebody, like family, friends, anything, last box in the house. I don't even buy it. Somebody else do. But when I did buy it, last box in the house. And I think it's because you have to put sugar in it to enjoy it. And even when you do, it's like, not even that good. Now that I think about it, when you put the honey in that mug, boy, it's still gonna be last box in the house, but it do like bring it up a level. Honeycomb, last box in the house. Honeycombs was that cereal I ate when I felt like I need something on my stomach, but I also just want to drink some milk. Honeycombs wouldn't change the milk. Their texture sucks. Like, no, the texture just felt like nothing, and it tastes like the color yellow. Don't know how you like what that's what it tastes like to me. I don't care. Apple Jacks is elite. No, Apple Jacks is they eye. Common reoccurrence with these things is their milk that they leave behind. Well, at least these two. These two, not really. But Apple Jacks, the two different tastes do come together. It makes it a great cereal. Honestly, no, you move up. Makes it a great cereal. Their milk, great. Texture, iffy. But it's a great cereal. I wouldn't put it in front of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'm gonna give Cinnamon Toast Crunch its props. I'm not a Cinnamon Toast Crunch hater, but I'm not an enthusiast either. Honey Smacks, last in the house, better than both of these. Honey Smacks is great. Why do I say Schmacks? I always say Schmacks now. Smacks. Honey Smacks is great for last box in the house. It is a last resort, but when you have that last resort and you look up, you can be like, yeah. You know what? I should have put Golden Puffs. Golden Puffs, Smacks, Honey Smacks, out the water. Everything in this list right here, out the water. Honey Smack. I mean, Golden Puffs, far and away just better, but was one of the last things that'd be in the house. Fruit Loops, Toucan Sam, Toucan, get your ass out of here. Just like your birdie cousin too. Go, gotta go. Cornflakes, get up out of here. If you eat cornflakes, we can fight. But cornflakes, honestly, if I had another one, if I could burn all cornflakes, I would do it. Cornflakes get it bad because a lot of the times when I was eating, like when I would eat a cornflake on accident, it's because I thought it was Frosted Flakes. It's because my grandma would put it in these containers, which would save space. But I would be like, cornflakes, like Cookie Crisp. Cookie Crisp is better than Apple Jacks, Mini Wheats, and Frosted Flakes, just a little bit worse than Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Let me tell you why. The texture. Captain Crunch gets a bad rap. Cookie Crisp is just a little bit under. Because it cuts my mouth too, but the milk that it leaves behind is top tier. The taste, great. The marketing used to be really good. But yeah, I thought I put Cocoa Puffs on here. If Cocoa Puffs was here, it'd be elite. Right here. Cookie Crisp up there. The milk they leave behind with the little chocolate chips. To die for. Lucky Charms. Very at the bottom of the aight. Too many not enough marshmallows, too many things of cereal. You can say I sound like a kid, so what? When your cereal don't taste that good, you should probably incorporate more marshmallows. Because it's just like, I don't know, your cereal just tastes like, it tastes, honestly, if it was just a cereal, it would taste worse than cornflakes to me. Because it's trying to make a taste, it just don't taste good. But the marshmallows makes up for it. Even though your marshmallows ain't really good either. But they just good enough to kind of get you by. The milk that you leave behind is very like upset stomach type beat. You know what I mean? Captain Crunch Berries, Once in a Blue Moon. Only Once in a Blue Moon is because they don't have Oops All Berries. And I don't want Captain Crunch, but I do want the berries. So now I have a great taste with knives in my mouth. Rice Krispies. Very much at the end of the aight. No, right in front of Lucky Charms, because once you add the sugar, they're great. But it's the fact that you have to add sugar for them to be good. But they are better than Lucky Charms. I don't care what you say, and I'm buying them more than I'd buy these things at the bottom. Count Chocula, Once in a Blue Moon, better than these two cereals. If you haven't had Count Chocula, it's a cereal I really remember because my grandma used to have it all the time. It's the chocolate version of Lucky Charms if the cereal was chocolate and the marshmallows are all chocolate. But the thing about Count Chocula was, even when they were fresh, they tasted stale. They gave you like a stale, like it felt like a stale bite. It was good, but it was like, why do you always taste stale? Unless my grandma was just serving stale cereal, but I doubt it. Like even freshly bought, I'm pretty sure it tastes stale. Like she would never. Yeah, she would never. She threw stuff out like, yeah, it was going like out of style. But this is my tier list. Tell me what you think, because you know what? I really don't care what you think. You don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me jack squat. Yeah, man. A little fun video for y'all, man. I just want to do something for y'all. You know, a little comeback. Like I never left. You know what I mean? Because I didn't leave. You know what I mean? But we'll be talking about what's going on with the channel in a little bit. But for right now, this is what you get. So yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here, edit this video real quick. You'll never know when I edit it, but I'm gonna try to edit it tonight and get it out the next day. But hey, I'm never gonna tell you the date that it happened, because why would I set myself up for failure like that? So if you see this tomorrow, that means I edited the day before, or did I? I'll see y'all later. I love y'all. Peace.